What's going on, guys? Jake here. Some of you guys have asked me on my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube, what do you eat for breakfast? What supplements do you have? How long have you been training for? What are your goals? Well, I'm here to tell you everything right now. There's a lot. Oh, fuck yeah, bro, yeah. Whoa! Let's get started. Woo! Alright, back. Alright, now supplements. We've got 5, okay? The brands I use for the creatine, I have creatine and protein. The brand is Evolved, right? The protein is a YPI, 35.2 grams of protein in it, 1.8 grams of carbs, 0.4 grams of fat per serving. I really like it. Good high quality protein. Go nuts with it, alright? It's pretty cheap as well. It's about 70 bucks this whole ball, so it's good shit. The creatine I use, Evolve as well, creatine monohydrate. That's it, mate. Go get this. Fucking eat the whole thing at once. Go crazy. I'm joking, don't do that, okay? Stick to about 3 grams. I use a probiotic. Now this shit's good shit, right? I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have a lot of milk. That's why the protein is good, because it's low lactose, right? And that's dairy-free one. My next one is zinc with vitamin C. This is good shit, man. Good shit. I recommend it, right? Fucking good shit, right? Vitamin C, essential, great for you. Zinc, very good for you also. There's a lot of benefits that zinc have been proven to do, right? And then my last one is magnesium, right? That is good. Just a plain magnesium, right? You don't need some fancy ass magnesium. Oh, okay, that's it for that, right? Now, those are all the supplements I use, right? I'm just telling you and showing you what supplements I use, because I don't need to go into any further detail, because I'm sure there's about 100 friggin' million people on YouTube that have told you what creatine does, and told you what protein does, and have told you what magnesium does, and told you what fucking vitamin C and fucking this shit does, right? So I don't need to go into any of that detail, because I'm sure you're gonna sit there and go, oh, here he goes explaining what protein and creatine do, right? So, you know, if you want to know the best, go away. I'm here to show you what I have and to put a bit of a laugh in this video, right? That's it, mate. Alright, on to my goals. Okay, my goals are, I've only been doing gym for about, well, I've been doing gym for about 2 years, right? But I've only got serious over the last 8 months. Yeah, about 8 months. I was swimming, right? I was a swimmer. Can't you tell? Swimming arms. Nah, right, yeah, I was swimming, right? I was a national swimmer. I was competing in that. I couldn't really do any of this bodybuilding stuff or any of this stuff, because it would affect my swimming. I'd put on too much size, I'd get too heavy, my arms and that were tight, couldn't swim, so I kind of had to hold that off. I quit at the end of November after Pacific School Games, and then I came here and then I started hard out, gym every day, doing bodybuilding training, this, that, and it kind of just grew, right? Got to where I am now, right? Now, my goals are, I'm thinking of competing at the end of this year, maybe, yeah, the end of this year or early next year, right? Only because I don't think for me to go straight into competing with only like 8 months of proper training behind my belt, like, is pretty dumb. But, you know, so I was going to get at least a year and a half before I actually do my first comp, you know, because fucking, like, look at me, I'm tiny, like, I look like Vegan Gains, for fuck's sake, right? Right, and then, but yeah, so, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that, yeah, and alright, we're back, boys. Alright, now for breakfast I normally have 2 meals, right? I mean, 2 different meals, like I can pick between which one, okay? So, one of them is I have 2 whole eggs and 6 egg whites, so 8 eggs in total, right? Have that, right? Then I have 50 grams of oats with some blueberries, right? That's why one of my meals, right? Now, I can do this in lots and lots of different ways, right? I can get the eggs, right? And I can just cook the eggs, right? And just eat them, right? I can cook the eggs and put some tomatoes and some cheese and spinach in it, make an omelette, right? I can, you know, if I don't have oats, I usually have Weet-Bix, right? Because Weet-Bix, if you look at the macros on it, right? 4.1 grams of protein per 2 biscuits and 22.1 grams of carbs, right? There's 0.4 grams of fat, right? There's some iron in it, magnesium's in it, folate's in it. Fucking, there's a little bit of sodium in it. There's a bit of fibre in it, so it's good shit, right? That's what I normally have if there's no oats, right? Sometimes what I do is, because I work, right, and it's very hard to wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock and we have half an hour and to cook fucking eggs and fucking all this shit. So what I do sometimes, right, is I get my oats out, right? I don't have any left. Fuck me dead, right? So I get the oats out and I put about 50 grams in the NutriBullet, right, in the bottom of it, right? I get about a scoop and a half of this shit, right, which adds up to about 40 something grams of protein, right? Chuck that in it too, right? Chuck some blueberries in it, chuck a banana in there, you know, chuck some peanut butter in there, put the milk in or water, whatever the fuck you want to use, right? Put it up, blend that shit up, and then that ends up being about around 50 grams of protein and I think 50 grams of protein, 70 grams of carbs, and I think 5 grams of fat. Yeah, that's what it ends up being around, right? So it's a pretty decent breakfast. Like, that's how much I normally get if I have all my eggs in my fucking porridge. So, you know, I think I get a bit less with the eggs and shit, right? So that's what I normally do, right? So, you know, we have eggs. I don't really feel like eggs now. We don't have porridge. So what I'm most probably going to do now for breakfast is have a protein shake, and most probably have maybe 6 Weet-Bix, right? So there's about 6 grams of carbs, and I'll have a protein shake, and then I might have some, well, actually there's protein in the Weet-Bix as well. There's about 12 grams plus that, and this guy, I'll put a little bit more into 40, so it'll be about 52 grams of protein and about 65 grams of carbs. Right, and the fat is, there's nothing in this and there's nothing in that, so there'll be not even, be about fucking 2 grams of fat, alright? So, you know, for me, that's good shit, right? And then we'll just get on to the normal meals and food after that, right? Which I'll show you in a different video what I normally have and all that shit, but yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of the video, right? Want to tell you, I've got this video coming up either today or tomorrow. Right, I've got a leg and calf training video coming up within the next week. Then I've got another video coming in after that, which what I do on my weekends, and there's going to be some fishing in there, there's going to be some surfing in there, there's going to be all this good shit in there, right? So that's coming up in the next video, the next 2 videos, right? And then after that, and the Melbourne Arnold Classic, right? You know, my coach is competing down there, want to go down there, fuck, gonna be awesome, man. Heaps of fucking people want to meet Steve Cook, Ogus, if even Ogus is coming. Lovaato's not going here, I already talked to him, fucking Eddie Young, fucking all the big guys. Callum's gone. Who knows if Vegan Games is gonna come or not, like, that's good shit, man. So, you know, and then I'll do a video down there as well. My coach competing, I'm saying in his hotel, so you know you'll be able to see him dry as fuck, 88 kilos, getting on stage, fucking 3% body fat. So yeah. So thanks for this, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Get more to know about me because I don't really upload to YouTube much, but you know I'm going to start doing it now for you guys. So thank you all for subscribing and liking all my videos and sharing it. Thanks for that, and see you in the next video, my friends.